Okay, I am live and I did a post saying I was going to go live, and I'm not sure if anybody saw that post. So I'm just going to wait for a little while to see if anybody comes on with me for their free readings on Instagram today. Um, I I'm so confused sometimes as far as how to operate this Instagram because I had posted that I was going to go live, and then it was supposed to be at 1 o'clock with the thumbnail of the Dream Catchers, Jane Voneman Psychic and Medium. So I didn't know how to go into that page though. So it's still confusing for me learning the ropes and techniques of YouTube, but I am here and I'm ready to answer your questions live psychically if anybody's on here with me. So I'm going to just wait a while. I promised everybody I would come on live at 1, and sometimes I don't follow through with my promises when I say I'm going to go live. So my audience, I'm trying to build it up on here. What can I talk about? I'm just going to throw something out there to you because I am all over the place scattered today. It's like I have a call with Evan Carmichael about YouTube growth strategies, and then I was supposed to do a call today at 10 o'clock, and then I was supposed to watch the video first. And just do you ever feel like that lately, that you're just trying so hard and you're just feeling like you're not getting anywhere? Like you work so hard and you just feel like you're on the treadmill and you're not doing it right, or something's going on. So I guess I just wanted to talk a little bit about that today. It's downright hot here. I don't have air conditioning in this room. There's air conditioning in my other room, and there's air conditioning in my reading room where I do my readings. So, but yeah, I was about to. Okay, hold on. This might be the call about that I was supposed to. Hello.
Hi, this is Jeff.
Hello. Hello. Nope. So I was supposed to talk to somebody on my live YouTube video this morning and have them on with me, but maybe it fell through in the universe. Sometimes things seem to go amiss when you're pushing yourself a little too hard. I think it's time for everybody to just kind of get some rest and R&R time. That's what I'm gonna put out there today for all the YouTube video viewers. Message from a psychic and medium today would be to just if you're working so hard and you feel like you're spinning your wheels and you're not getting anywhere, and you still have some deep emotional pain and you don't even know where the source is of where it's coming up for healing, and you kind of just feel like you just want to run away. That's it. You just want to run away from your life, go to Florida or something. I live in Ohio. Want to avoid the winter. Trying to get somewhere, trying to make some money, whatever, all the things that come into entrepreneurs, because I'm an entrepreneur. I've been an entrepreneur for 17 years now as a psychic and medium. I had an app that failed, Spirit Dice. It didn't make me the money I wanted to make. Let's put it that way. And that was a learning experience, though. That was a huge learning experience. And how do we do as far as, okay, I have somebody on here. Ian Webb. Hi, Ian. Any romance on the horizon for you? Ian says. Okay, so that's why I'm here, to do my free readings. So let's go into that right away instead of me blabbering on and on and on about pointless subject matters, because the app is doing better now. It's getting downloads, Spirit Dice. It's a app on your iPhones. I'm going to show you real quick before I answer your question, Ian, if you don't mind, or are you in a hurry to get off here, or do you have time? So Spirit Dice is find the connection. This is the Spirit Dice app, what it looks like. Okay, great. He has time, or she has time. Ian, you're a guy, right? So that's Spirit Dice. Look for that logo. It's in all the iOS iPhones, and it's cool because, and I can get the answer with the dice about your love life. That's what's cool, is alphabetical dice that spin out and they spell out a message. from the spirit world and from your spirit guides, from your source, from your higher up. Okay, so actually it's saying tag, like tag, you're it. It's your turn. You find the app in iPhones only, iOS. It's Spirit Dice. You go in the App Store and you type in Spirit Dice and it'll come up. So it actually spelled out some cool messages. It spelled out loot. Okay, loot to me is money. So here's L-O-O-T. See that there? Loot. And tag, spelled out tag, like tagging somebody, like tag, you're it. See that right there? Tag. Sometimes I get some really significant messages in these dice from the spirit world. Thanks, David Dungle. He says he'll download it now. Oh, it also says Taga, but I can turn it into Toga. Like toga, like a toga party. T-O-G-A. And it trains your mind to be psychic and medium itself. So you kind of like your right brain consciousness forms the words to spell out the message so that you can get a spiritual psychic message for yourself that day. And then you put the dice back, or you can take a photo of it. So I'm putting the dice back. And then I am finding the connection, and it's the rainbow bridges. So the spirit wants to come through in the rainbow today. So when you look and see a rainbow in the sky, that's your spirit on the other side, your loved one who has passed. So it's all the connection, or it could be the psychic message too. Rainbow to me is right now, it's Gay Pride Week. So all the colors of the rainbow for Gay Pride Week. See that rainbow there? Whoops. And my mom did the artwork. Oh, there it goes. So the artwork is really cool, and it shows all kinds of spirits on there and how they're going to connect with you for that day. So, okay. Oh, awesome. See, it's for you. It's totally for you, David. David says he's gay. Actually, I just wrote a really nice post about Gay Pride today on my Facebook page, Jane Voneman DuPerow. You can find me on there. And I wrote about, I was really inspired from a movie last night that I watched on Lifetime about a woman who was really against her son being gay. And then she was badgering him all the time, telling him to change. And she was super Christian, and her religion just said it was blasphemy and bad and everything like that. And the kid got so unhappy that he jumped off a bridge. True story. And then the mother felt such guilt and pain afterwards, and such, she felt like she had to do with killing her son, because he jumped off a bridge, and because he was very unhappy because he didn't have that close connection with his mother anymore. True story. And she ended up, being like a huge sponsor for gay people and walking in gay parades and helping gay parents to help their kids come out and gay parents to accept it more. And it's just amazing. So I cried for like a whole hour when I was watching the movie, because I have a gay son. So, okay. Your second nephew passed, David. Okay. I'll try to get a message for him. Somebody else asked a romance question though first. I'm going to go to that first. Then if you patiently wait for me, David, I'll answer your question. So Ian Webb, any romance on the horizon, he says. So let's see where Ian's going with the romance. Okay, and they said you're kind of in a triangle right now, Ian. Is that correct? Ian's in a triangle, like a love triangle? There is a female that was just there. She had kind of reddish hair or brownish hair, and she was jealous, or there was too much jealousy. That's what I'm doing the tarots today, tarot deck. So whenever I see this card, this is about jealousy. And then I see this card, the 9, and it's about what is on your head or your mind that's negative right now. Because if you're thinking negative that you don't have romance, you're going to keep putting that into your life to happen because you're thinking that way. So start thinking, change your thoughts, Ian, that you're going to have romance. That's all. It's as simple as that. Just change your thought patterns that you're getting ready for romance. Everything's going to happen. Okay, he's saying no, but I don't know what you're saying no to. But if that's your message, okay, Ian? Okay, so that's your message. Okay, so let's go into. David wanted to know if his second nephew passed, and can I get a message from him? Okay, then if it's not the triangle for you, was that spirit in a triangle, like a 12-step group that we're trying to connect with right now, David? Your nephew. I'm hearing something about a triangle, and then when they say that, sometimes it's symbolic for a 12-step group. But I'm listening right now. He's showing me. First of all, he's going to a tree. He's showing me a tree. Sometimes that could mean oh, did he kill himself? I'm so sorry, David. He was very hurt after 9/11. Wow. Oh my gosh. So, did he have lung issues? I get congestion in the lung right now. I just want to let you know he's happy on the other side because I saw a huge staircase going up to heaven. He shows me the number 5. Oh, he was an architect on the buildings. Okay, that's why he's showing me the staircase. Yeah, and they said he had. Okay, he said David is saying he only had one lung. So yeah, I'm getting confirmation now from David. So he is talking. He is communicating. Do you know why he would show me like a director's chair or something like that with a cat or something or an animal on it? Did he have an animal? Oh, he has 5 kids. That's why he said the 5. Okay. Do you know if he had a cat or something or left a pet behind also? He regrets the way he made it and that it fell. Oh, wow. 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 So he actually built the 9/11 buildings? That is amazing. He had many cats. Wow. This is why he's showing me the cat director. Like he directed all the cats. This one cat sitting in the director's seat. Like the one cat was in charge of all the other cats or something like that. That's what he's showing me. He wants to make you laugh. His lung, it was hard for him. It was very hard for him with the one lung. He did make me mention that. Drafted. He said drafted. Like meaning he drafted something, like drew the sketch for it, or okay, he's saying he was a jokester. Okay, got it. He drafted something, he's saying. So I don't know if there was, he said rough drawing. Like there was something else he was about to do architecture for. That's amazing. That's amazing that he made those amazing buildings, the World Trade Center. Wow. That's amazing that I'm channeling his spirit right now. I was just watching a movie the other night about that. 9/11, that movie about the terrorists and how they ran into that building with the plane. It was terrible, terrible. So he's saying he's probably drafted the Twin Tower plans. Yeah, that's what he is probably saying. Oh, he said Joe? Somebody, Joe? You talked about Joe, you're a model? Somebody's Joe, they're a model? Do you know what he's talking about? Or Joe is a model person or something like that. He goes, Joe, you're a model. I think he wanted to be, he was trying to be too, he really, really, see, that's the thing is like that if he would have just waited around the corner, he would have gotten the total happiness and joy of everything that he had to go through. But he didn't wait. Instead, he chose to kill himself. He said marshmallow. Oh, Joe was his partner. Okay, and they did something with marshmallows. Okay, so David, he's saying they did something with marshmallows. Do you understand this message? Joe was his partner. I get it. Okay, so he's really doing good. He's communicating really well with me. Thank you, honey, for communicating so well with me. Okay. He just wishes you his blessings and love. Yeah, and he died around a campfire. Okay, he died at a campfire. So they must have been roasting marshmallows that evening. That's what he's trying to tell me. He died at a campfire. So he killed himself at the campfire? He's not showing me how he killed himself, but he said neck. Neck. Something about his neck. Okay, so this, he had to totally come through. I think he probably was the one that was talking about the triangle, meaning he could have used a 12-step program. The triangle is a 12-step. So did he do drugs or alcohol at all? Okay, tree. Okay, so that's why he said neck, meaning he hung himself. Okay, sorry. Very tragic. Wow, he must have been really under the influence, though, that night. That's what he makes me feel. Like he was really struggling, and the alcohol made him lucid and easier to do something bad decision like that, right? See, that's why he said he could have used a 12-step program. That was the triangle. I'm sorry, we misunderstood that the triangle was for him instead of you, Ian Webb. So the spirit was trying to come through and he overpowered your reading. Sorry, Ian, this is how spirits are. Sometimes they talk to me and he was trying to really get attention. But don't worry, even you're going to have romance on the horizon. I'm going to pull a card for you, Ian. Just don't be so nervous, Ian, about it. That's the card of being nervous and anxious about your love life. Like you want it so bad that it's like sometimes when we want something so bad, we push it away from us. So just try to let it, know that the universe is going to bring it in for you. Okay. Okay, so the spirit did very well here. I'm really proud of him. What was his name, please? If you want to type it down, you can. If you don't, it's fine. I'd like to know his whole name first and last because I think that's amazing. He built the 9/11 towers. Wow. Actually, do you mind if I put that in the title of the video after I edit this? This is great. I was here for a reason today. The spirit drove me here because I drove all the way home to, I thought I was going to miss my 1:00 live free reading video. And I drove all the way home from something fun that I was doing today. And I mean, this is fun, but the spirit nudged me home because I was like, what is it that I have to come home for? I'm like, I could have stayed there with him and sat on the patio and had a nice relaxing day in the sunshine on the lawn chairs. And instead something pulled me back home to do this YouTube video today. So I just want to let you know that his spirit pulled me to help you, David. So the spirits will pull psychics and mediums to go places. Sometimes it's like, whoa. And, a lot of, sometimes you get a lot of black out there too. It's like, oh, well, the spirits, they talk to you. What are you? If spirits talk to you, what are you? Schizophrenic or something? I hear voices. No, not that. I just hear spirits. Okay. So I just thought that would be a tidbit of information to laugh about because the universe is going to really cooperate with you. I'm going to go to the next person though. Who's the dark-haired male that's watching me? Because I feel like there's a dark-haired male here. We also have maybe Hannah Garcia. Hi, I'm new. Can I get a reading? Sure you can, maybe. I'm going to go to you next. Thank you all so much for joining me. Your love questions I will answer. I know that people are very... Whenever I get a love question on here, I feel the desperation. His name was Ralpherson. Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to write that down. Built the Twin Towers, right? He really built the Twin Towers. Wow, that's amazing. I'm glad I came home to channel his spirit because I feel honored to be in his presence, although he committed suicide, but still, I believe when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. Oh, so that's you, David. Okay, so he's showing me that he was reading for you. Or what you look like. He was trying to describe you to me. Okay, so there was a very powerful reading. I'm glad I came on here today. Makes me feel all warm and happy. And I hope I helped you too, David. Just join me for your free readings. If anybody wants an extra reading, they can link in through my email and email me under ladybutterfly1059@yahoo.com. And that would be a paid reading, and they can put the money in PayPal to do an extra add-on reading. Probably trying to prove it's him, right? Right. Okay, so now we are going to go to, don't worry, I didn't forget about you. Well, people do get very depressed when they drink, David, I agree, because that alcohol is a depressant. So all of you on here, be sure not to drink a lot of alcohol because it really does mess you up. Where was that one girl that I was going to read for? Is it maybe? Hi, I am new. Can I get a reading? Yes, absolutely. But please ask your question because how much is paid reading? Okay, well, on here, I'm making it real cheap. I'm going to make it like $20. It depends on what country you're in, though, because I have to do the reading on probably WhatsApp, and you have to link the money into PayPal. I'm usually $100 a session for a reading because I'm a very well-known psychic medium in my community and all throughout the Cleveland area. And I have, I'm an author, TV show host, all those things. I just do readings in my home, and, it's fun, and do my YouTube readings. And it's starting to really pick up. Please subscribe to me too, all of you who are watching. Hit the subscribe button. All it is push the buttons. No commitment at all. No commitment at all to hit the subscribe button. Alrighty then. So I'm going to go to Meebe's question. So what is coming for me? Okay, let's go to what is coming for you, Meebe. I'm going to pick 3 lucky winners for their YouTube live readings. Alrighty then. Thank you for subscribing, Meebe. I just saw that you hit the subscribe button. That's awesome. High five for that, Meebe. Okay, I do see some disappointment. Maybe like you've gone through something disappointing, but I want to let you know it's going to heal. You're going to heal from that disappointment. Can you agree with me on that? I do feel that I like your name too, Garcia, by the way. I do feel like you're going through some kind of strife right now. You need some downtime. You need some alone time. You need and you work very hard, I see. Or there is going to be successful work in the future, maybe. And yeah, I think that it's, you need to be gentle on yourself and heal. I also see a male energy coming in who's actually doing very well financially. So he's coming into your life, or he might be already there. I do see also, some anxiety that you might have to work through. And that would be kind of changing the diet around to eat more food suitable for you. That could be more raw fruits and vegetables, which I advise everyone to do. You've been trying to heal. Well, that's the ultimate healer, is to eat the right diet. I suggest highly, sometimes on a vegan diet, to heal. Vegan and raw. I juice a lot. I do vegan and raw mostly. Sometimes I struggle still, but I'm trying to stay mostly vegan and raw, and then, occasionally eat what I have to. Okay, so I'm not going to go into that too much. 6 is that all the things that you did for people in the past, it's going to come back to you tenfold, maybe, if that's how you pronounce your name. So all the giving you've done, because you've been a very giving person. You even help people who are destitute. You might loan people money or something. I don't know, but okay. So that's what I'm seeing, maybe. So that's Meebe's reading. I got to go on to another person, and then. All right. So let's see who I can go to. Okay, Brave Heartesk wants a reading. Brave Heartesk, can I have a general love reading? And please, for the people that want a reading really bad, you got to hit that subscribe button, because that's the way you get a reading. I can know psychically when you hit that subscribe button. Yeah, you can just type in your question, big nay. Yes. Okay. Because I was after Davis. David, okay. Well, I know, honey. It's just hard for me. I just look on the screen. I got all these people coming on the screen now that want their free readings, so bear with me. All right, now who was I looking at before? Oh my gosh. See, I got to put my glasses on, you guys. If you want, retype your question again. Remember, I was going to Braveheart. Okay, so Braveheart Tesk. That's who I was going to. Wants a general love reading. So that's easy. So I can do a love reading for you. Thank you for giving me insight for Braveheart Tesk. General love. They said tan. They said tan. Michael, they said Michael. Whoever Michael is. I don't know. Like if you're going to tanning booths or you're getting really tan this summer or something. Or somebody really tan is coming in. One sec. I'm going to listen to my spirits on this. Oh, they said you'll go haywire if you get too tired. I have to pace myself, believe me. I have to really pace myself. I'm not like one of those people that can do like 200 readings and be okay. I have to do less is more. That's why I charge what I do for my readings now. Because I get overwhelmed. So, okay. So sorry to go into all that about myself. Can I have a general love reading? The answer for love is don't fight anymore in the relationship. And do you understand this message? Because I do feel like you go out and sometimes you're a casual drinker. You like to party it up. But, are you going to have the right love in your life by doing all that? Or are you going to change something? I see a dark-haired male also. I see money, like it's all about when the work is done and the money comes in for you, that you're focusing on your own career and making money. I do see a blonde-haired female also. Do you understand this message, Braveheart Task, yet? And I can't tell by looking at you because you don't have a picture if you're a male or female. I do feel like it's coming stronger that you're a female. Am I right? I hope so, because I'll be embarrassed if I'm not. But, like I said, it's hard to be a psychic on every single thing. But the spirits talk really loud to me. So, and I am psychic too. I'm a psychic and medium. Let me scroll down and see the answer to that. See if I got that vibe right. That's what I thought. Yes, and black hair female. Okay. Thank you, honey. So you're the black hair. Okay. But I do see a male coming in with money. That's what I see here in the tarot deck, okay? So I do see it. You might meet them at work, but do you know a blonde-haired female? Because it keeps showing me a blonde-haired female. So if you have a blonde-haired female friend or something, that could be your support system, though. Like what she sees, what you go through with love. You talk to her a lot about your love life. She says no, she doesn't connect with this. Okay. I don't know, but all I see is a blonde-haired female. A lot of this is coming up twice now in the tarot deck. Let me just listen to spirit on this. Closely. It's close. It's close. Your connection with love is close, okay? So, honey, that's what I'm going to say to you. Okay, so general love reading would be that it's going to be very close, but there's something having to do with a blonde-haired female, possibly even at work or something. It's okay. Sometimes it's good to be single for a while because the universe is preparing you and getting you ready, but it's going to come in. You're smack dab in the middle right there. It's going to come in really fast. It's like it's going to swoop you off your feet, and that's going to be it. It's going to be a great whirlwind relationship romance. All right. Boy, we got some other people on here who Megan is saying, my son's father passed away in March unexpectedly, and I've dreamt of him a few times. Is he visiting? Absolutely, he's visiting in the dream time. That's how the spirits do visit. We actually travel in the dream to their dimension, so we halfway meet them in an astral point. So we astral travel. They astral travel to us in the dream, and we astral travel to them in the dream. We meet there, right there at that meeting point. So you're doing a lot of traveling in your dream time to meet these people on the other side. And dreaming about people a lot that are from the other side, they're definitely trying to give you some kind of message. It's keep a dream journal, write down what every single thing on the dream, that all the details, and then you'll know what the dream represents. So take the first 3 key words, like house, if there's a house in the dream, water, write down water if there's water in the dream, and then you'll get your definition of the dream. So that's pretty much how you do a dream interpretation of what the spirit's trying to tell you. Do you understand that? Okay, Tony, do you see long-term love coming in for me? Okay, Tony. I do feel a lot of babies around you, or children. Is that correct? Do you have like 2 children, Tony? I do see love coming in, but I feel like it takes a certain type of person to help you raise your children. Or I do feel the father of the children too helping raise your children. Do you understand these messages, Tony? You're definitely eye candy, they said. The spirit said this about you. You're definitely nice to look at for the guys. You are a female too, right? And because I can only see how your name... Tony has 3, she says. Okay, so I thought I saw 2. Okay, so you have 3. Don't read into that. I just didn't see the other one. You're definitely eye candy. So they just want to let you know that it will come in, the love for you long term. It will come in. But you have to be ready for the challenge too, because you've had some short term stuff. I know that, and it's been hurting you. But don't worry, because they said the next one, it's going to just come in like gravy. They're saying gravy. There might be a relative here too in spirit, like a grandmother, someone who made a lot of gravy and really was good at cooking. So she's coming in. Okay, honey? That's my answer to you. Okay, I'm going to try to cover everybody here. Megan S. By the way, I'm blonde. LOL, not sure if that's him. All right. All right, Megan. I think I was doing somebody else's reading when I was talking about the blonde person. So, okay, so Tony, your grandmother, right? Because that's what... And did somebody work in hair dye or hair salon and used to bleach their hair all the time? Because I'm hearing that for you too, Tony. They're saying don't bleach the hair. If you were thinking of bleaching your hair or something. Thank you everybody for subscribing. This is really nice. I really appreciate all the subscribers today that I got on here that will just hit the subscribe button. No commitment at all. Just all you have to do is hit that subscribe button and start doing some YouTube videos yourself on what you do and what you love and your passion and everything else, because YouTube is great. It's a great hangout. I did a reading yesterday on President Kennedy, who was shot a long time ago, and I had the original article from the newspaper. So watch my other videos too. And you can follow me on Instagram too, because at 10 o'clock every Monday morning, I do a live free readings on Instagram. So please follow me on Instagram under Jane Voneman, Voneman. Trying to cover all my avenues here. Big nay. I didn't get to your question yet, so I'll answer your question. What's the Sagittarius intentions toward me? You must be pretty into signs and astrology if you are asking that way. And I like that about you. Big nay. Okay. So just, I do feel like he wants to be loyal. But sometimes he has strife around it. I do feel like he wants to think of you as someday maybe having a family. They said breadwinner. So I don't know what they mean by that, if it's you the breadwinner or him. But one person's going to be the breadwinner. I think he's just thinking about it a lot. Okay, honey. I think he's really starting to really like you. He might even give you a ring. It's going to shock you. They just said that. He's going to give you a ring. Don't complain about the ring because I do feel like it could be cubic zirconian, but just check if it's the real deal, the real diamond. Okay, they're telling me that to tell you. All right, honey. I hope I answered your question. I have to try to get to everyone. There's some other people on here. I see Carol Goodlace is on here. Her husband passed away a few weeks ago. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. God, our wedding rings went missing. Oh, will I find them, or could they have been stolen? I'm a mess over this. Oh my God. Okay, let me see if I see a vision, because I did see some visions earlier. Did your husband have dark hair, slightly balding? Can you tell me if that was your husband? I do see a spirit here who's dark, slightly balding. Maybe that's the person too. I did hear a spirit here mentioning something about a ring. Did he get sick before he died? He said there was a slow death. Lighter, slightly balding. Okay. Yeah, this is him in spirit. So he was trying to communicate and connect with me. Oh, it's weird. It's so weird because he's saying they were stolen. He's saying they were stolen. But did you guys go to the water a lot together by the beach? Because he's showing me water. Oh God, it's starting all around now. He goes, and he just said now, it was in a snow flurry. I don't know what he's talking about. It was in a snow flurry. I don't know if that was when he died or something. Did it start with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma or something? Or like he was first diagnosed with a lymphoma or something? Somebody's telling me about that too. Okay, so I'm trying to zero in on him. Okay, he said something like that. Small cell or something. Okay. Carcinoma. Okay. I think he was trying to describe it to me, and then I just got botched up a little bit on how he was describing it. Didn't matter. It was irrelevant, but it was a cancer. That's what he's trying to say. I'm so sorry for the loss of your husband, honey. I'm going to try to go to the rings, but I do feel like you were right on your hunch that they might have gotten stolen. Jim? Do you know a Jim? It's weird because I just heard a spirit say Jim took. Jim took. Is his brother Jim? Or J initial? They said clean and sober. He needs to get clean and sober. The spirit just told me. Your husband's spirit just said clean and sober. Whoever did it, he needs to get clean and sober. He drinks a lot of alcohol. Okay, his name is Simon, he said. Okay. But they were stolen. He's confirming they were stolen. Okay. So. Ooh, I am getting tired. Okay, be sure to know that I boo. That's when you know I'm getting really tired. Be sure to know that I do channel spirits by doing a regular message with you on the phone. And you can just send me an email, ladybutterfly1059@yahoo.com, and we can do a paid reading. Lady Butterfly, LADYBUTTERFLY 1059@yahoo. If you want a more extensive, thorough reading. I get tons of readings. And also you can go on my website, www.psychicjane.com, and see all my fun activities that I have on my GoDaddy website. That's psychicjane.com. I want to be able to answer everybody's question on here, but I am really enjoying being on here with you guys. And Thank you so much for joining me. I'm getting a little drained now, though, because I channeled quite a bit of spirit now. Lucky stars, any positive words from me from spirit? I like your name. You may be my lucky star. I'm the luckiest by far. Is that Madonna? Yeah. All right. Yeah, keep calling yourself lucky, girl, because that's going to bring you luck right there. Never anybody should tell themselves they have bad luck. That's the message. You may be my lucky star. I'm the luckiest by far. Starlight, star bright, the star I see tonight. Okay, this is not a singing debut for Jane. This is a reading psychic and medium debut. Oh my gosh, Manishka, God, I'm so sorry I missed you, honey. I know you've been on here desperately waiting for your answers. Does Marianic love me dearly? I have always felt as if he is a soulmate. Don't know if he will propose. He is a Scorpio, me a Cancer. Ooh. We are friends and he gives me mixed signals. If you're still on here, can you raise your hand, please, so I can do your message for you? Real quick, then I got to go, guys, because I am getting tired. I can't do any more free readings. I've been on here for almost an hour and I'm getting a little drained now. I have to go recharge my batteries. I can only hold like the energy for about a good hour or two with readings, depending on the day I'm having. And then I do have to take a rest. Because I'm older now. And but I'm a good psychic medium. I've been doing this for 17 years. Oh my gosh, have a good day, honey, too. Tara, have a good day, sweetie. Love you guys, all of you. I feel like luck will come your way just by that name, Lucky Star, or it already has. Too bad you're not Madonna watching me. I really like her. All right, does Manic love me truly? Let's go to Manisha's question if she's still here. Because she was so patiently waiting. Sorry, I lose my voice sometimes when I channel. I gotta quit saying that, though. Give me insight. If he's a soulmate. Okay. I feel like he's a twin flame. There's a difference between twin flames and soulmates. Twin flames are amazing. They are somebody to run around, have fun with. They said ditch you by the end of the summer. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to tell you this, Manishka. Ugh. God, that's bad. I don't like to give negative messages, but I got to be real and tell people the truth. He will ditch you by the end of the summer. I am so sorry, honey. My spirits just told me that, though, and your spirits. So it's going to be great for you, though. You are going to be madly in love with the right guy for you, okay? Honey, have a nice day, all of you. I've got to go. I'm tired. Tune in to Jane Voneman DuPerow, Psychic and Medium. Please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram. And download my app, Spirit Dice. Free on iOS phones. Thank you. Bye.